Previously on BadDad Gaming.
I think what we're going to do this time, though, is we're going to pick up this one, the Settling Your Grudge. All right, we're going to try something a little bit different here. I would like to have them come through the choke point and us be ready to hit them. Come down a little bit off of that wall, and let's put this guy to bed, please.
Sorry.
All right, first kill, finally. Snakewood, you're running hot. Come down here and put him to bed. Thank you. So, Medusa, why don't you come on up here and just punch him. Let's get this guy off the board.
Putting my weight into it.
Thank you. Sure, head. Why not?
Here we go.
Boom. Give it to him.
Tell me what to do. Another hit like that and you're
Bye.
toast.
Glitch. Finish him off. Wow, I've never seen them ever do a DFA. Ever. Medusa, punch the panther.
Location confirmed. Time to get physical.
Thank you. All right, well, we have the morale. Let's precision strike and see what happens.
Let her rip.
All right, his LRM-5's destroyed.
That's it.
And he's done. All right, we did it. Hey everybody, this is the Bad Dad, back with you for BadDad Gaming, where we play dad games badly. And today we are still in the smithing system, where we are looking to take on the next mission. Off camera, I did some rearranging. I put some better weapons on some of our equipment. Got some of the equipment restructured a bit. So I think we're ready to move on to this contract here. Served gold, 2.5 skull project. I think we're going to take it here. Let's go. Anvelt in orbit. As you heard, House Corrosis has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Corrosis that we're his allies, and that our word can be trusted. We need his help with the data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get to the specifics of the jobs he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the Newgrange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. The Newgrange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Tatorian Concordant. In other words, she's completely unremarkable. At least, that's what her official paperwork says. And what's the real story? The Newgrange is running weapons into the Agregan Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using an old commercial port on Anvelt to fuel up between trips. Ships like this could help to explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's an interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the Newgrange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. The Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the Newgrange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. Hang on a second, boss. If this job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Corrosis would have done it himself already. What's the catch? Lord Corrosis sent me the last remnants of his personal guard after the Newgrange 2 weeks ago. A lance of hardened mech warriors. They were summarily destroyed. A complete loss. There were no survivors. What do we know about their defenses? Nothing. Did not provide us with details. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field and keep your eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. I would recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance. Anvelt's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. Okay, so we got that to worry about. That would be wise. Good hunting, meat stack. I'll be with you on the comms. Well, sadly, all of our mechs are not necessarily the most heat efficient. A Martian surface, huh? Well, fortune favors the brave. Since we're going to be even gunned, we're going to need to make sure we have the best people in the seats that we can. So I'm going to bring Medusa out, and I'm going to bring Tire Fire in. Everybody else looks good. Boy, I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew here. Let's go. Lots of activity on the ground, Commander. Looks like the Newgrange is being prepared for launch. You're going to have a tight timetable to go in there and blow the reserve. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we're not warned about is off-site for now. Sumeri will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know, and I'll advise you to be wary of the second landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where it'd go.
Good hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
Alright, we have to destroy it, and we have 12 rounds to do so. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on. We got a turret generator here. Fuel pumping station. I'm assuming that's what we have to attack. I'm not sure what that is, but there's a turret generator too. Okay. What's the best way there?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, stake wood. Let's go after that turret generator.
Moving out.
Everybody else? Alright, first contact. Turret.
Possible
turrets.
hostile on sensors.
I'm going to send the Centurion down that way.
Received.
Hunchback, you join them.
Coordinates received.
And we're going to send bees up this way. First mech spotted. Here we go, showtime. 25-pound mech, ton mech, it's a commando. Okay. 100 points on that generator. If I jump into the whirlwind, I'm going to take aim on this, and I give it everything.
Locking on.
There we go. 2 turrets destroyed. I don't know where that's coming from. We're going to bring the bees this way. I can line him up now. Yeah, let's give it to him.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
All right, he's pretty much going to be in... Again, I'm not 100% certain where those bullets are coming from. I'm assuming there's a second set of turrets somewhere.
I hear ya.
Let's bring Glitch up here onto this
On my
ice.
way.
There's a second mech. Third mech. Alright. Unlikely to hit because of the rocks and such, but maybe we can finish him off.
Got it.
Oh!
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
He's knocked down. Alright, I'm gonna sprint the Hunchback up here. Doesn't seem like sprint does much difference. Yeah, we're gonna sprint forward here with the Hunchback.
Copy that, Commander.
Panther coming in. Alright, just
Moving
gonna
out.
charge this guy forward again. I will likely hit Commando and might as well go ahead and get him taken care of. Although I will turn off the snubs.
Special delivery.
Oh, he's getting back up. I wouldn't do that. Stay down, sir. He's running away.
10-4.
Sprinting the Hunchback forward. That Wolverine's challenging, but his armor looks low.
Jump set. Engage.
Alright, my heat's starting to become a little bit of a problem.
Copy that.
Shadowhawk. Okay. And meat stack. Oh my. I am stuck up here, aren't I? Well, that sucks. I thought I can get down through here. Oh, I am so out of position. Okay. We'll move this way then. And do I have a target on that? I do. Well, that's what these missiles are for. Let's do it.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship out.
Oh, yeah. That's alright. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have Meat Stack stay up here and drop bees down on the pumping station. He was able to take out a good bit of it with one round.
Waiting for orders.
So, it seems like a pretty good idea just to keep doing that, really. Meanwhile, though, the Centurion, let's move forward.
Don't even tell me twice.
And that Shadowhawk looks mighty tasty. We're going to go ahead and precision strike him for the added bonus. 54% chance to hit the center mass. Let's go. Oh!
Let's go.
Woo!
Did you see it?
Oh, that was harsh. Let's move forward here again. How much can I get away with here? Probably that amount.
Target confirmed. Waiting for orders.
Now, the Hunchback, what we're going to do with this gentleman, we're going to come on up here. Oh, this is... I'm so sorry to do this to you, sir.
Bet that hurt.
I bet that did hurt. AC 20++. All right, Meat Stack. Finish it off. Oh, I hear a dropship.
Incoming transmission.
Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. Incoming transmission. You fool. You have any idea what you've done? You'll pay for this with your life. Mercenary filth. Oh, it's Lady Espinoza. Victoria, if I'd known you'd been here, I would have taken the field myself. Pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. What do we got? Centurion. Catapult. Dragon. Something else. Todd's in a bit. He's in a. Alright, we're alright. We're alright. We're okay. Come on, Todd. Oh, look at that catapult. I'm not sure what's on the side of that thing, but that's interesting. PPCs? Yeah. The thing about that, it's going to be hot for him.
Reporting heavy damage.
That's a turret. We're going to have to take care of those turrets. And they have a fire starter. Okay, that fire starter is actually pretty dangerous as well. Come on, Todd. Hang in there, buddy.
I can't take much more.
I know. We're going to drop you back. Oh, what am I even looking at here? Oh, it's a...
They're getting an angle on me.
I'm not... That's... Yeah, okay. No problem. Gosh, there's so many of them. Ooh, that hurt. Do I get a turn? He went! He went!
That shot went internal.
In this heat, it's a bitch. Alright, so I'm gonna jump myself here. And I'm gonna line this guy up, just with the SRM-6s. Hopefully that's enough to put him to bed. Only one of those hit. Alright, I'm gonna back up with the Hunchback. Hunchback's back armor is notoriously weak, so I'm stepping back here so that I can line up on this Wolverine and put him to bed.
All weapons are go.
There we go.
That's a kill.
Again, come around to the right here. And I do have a shot on the turret generator. So let's do it.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
Alright.
Good to go.
Glitch is left. We're super hot. Let's come over here and just give this guy a punch.
On my way. Ah!
Oh my god, he missed. Ah, but this machine gun didn't.
That's a kill.
Alright, here's their boys.
Got an enemy flanking to the side.
Now, that Panther, we're probably too close for a good work with that. Still managed to hit. Okay.
Okay, that was bad.
Hang tight. So only 2 of them left? Oh no. Alright, here comes their guys. Boy, my temperature is still pretty darn warm. Alright, we're jumping again. We're going to jump onto this side. And I know that... Oh man. Literally just too much. What I'll do then is I'm going to do a little vigilance and then a brace. Somebody with missiles, but the brace should help. Yeah, only 2 points. Good. Alright, I got to bring him down and around. We got to get back in the game with the trebuchet.
Commander?
And then Glitch is left. Temperature looks pretty good. Store want to stay in... Keep this rock behind me and them for now while we clear these guys out.
Right, Commander.
Oh.
Move order received.
And we're going to bring this guy around. And this, I hope, would finish him off.
Engaging target.
Right leg destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, Snakewood, I just need you to come up here and step on him.
Engaging.
Right arm, right torso. Here comes their fire starter. This guy needs to be dealt
They've
with.
got a lock on me.
Alright, so let's get as far down the hill as we can. With a precision strike, we're going to drop missiles down on the fire starter. That leg got beat up. Panther, just go home. Go home.
Damage minimal.
Missiles coming in.
Right, Commander.
I'm going to take a couple steps forward here. We're going to line up on that fire starter. That's too much. Turn off a PPC and the SRMs. That should get us underneath our limit. He's already a little bit unsteady, so 60% chance, not good enough. We're going to go for the full 80. Hit him in the leg. Go. Left leg destroyed. Alright, Hunchback. Moving forward with him. I should have a shot on that fire starter laying down. I'm overheating on that, so we're going to turn off those lasers. Just the big gun. Go for center mass. Fire.
10-4. Reporting critical hit.
Right arm destroyed. That dragon is a big boat.
They've blown past my armor.
I gotta watch out for that catapult. Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. Lost the machine gun.
I'm losing weapon system.
Aha, he's shutting down from overheat.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Reporting structural damage.
Alright, I gotta be careful with that Centurion. He is not doing good. And the heat is a problem. So I'm just gonna have to walk up here and attack him.
Moving to position. Ugh! Mech destroyed.
Alright. We're down to 5 targets. He's completely fresh. Oh, man. That's all going in. We're going to stand on this ice and try to get some heat out of here. And in the interim, put down some missiles back onto the fire starter again. Right torso.
You will not defeat
He's
us.
done.
I will break you.
All right, let's bring the Hunchback forward.
Confirmed.
Do you have a shot on that dragon? Actually, he's shut down. Let's go for a headshot onto that catapult. That would be really super cool. He's shut down, so there's no... Might as well just... What do you think? Can you do it?
Roger. Target confirmed. Bomb.
Bring the Todd. Step him back. Take shots at this guy with as much heat as much damage as we can afford to. Go.
10-4.
You swine. I will tear your mech in two.
What's this now? What was that move? Oh! 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 They're going inside!
You can see daylight through my armor. Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Yeah, glitch. I mean, we're in bad shape, buddy.
Coordinates received.
I mean, it's really bad.
Roger that.
That didn't seem to do much. Oh, I'm still...
We lost the unit.
Son of a bitch!
Taking minimal damage.
You probably did not notice, but I just got back from fireworks. Not the fireworks, though, that we just saw with the loss of glitch, though. So, I'm not sure we're going to be able to solve this. We may need to get out of here. I don't know. Any case,
Awaiting orders.
Let's see what we can do.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we're going to step here into this whirlwind. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of cover. Line up a shot here on this catapult. I'm going to precision on his center torso. Try to get this guy out of here.
Taking the shot.
Oh!
It's not possible. I can still win this.
Enemy eliminated.
God, I needed that. All right, again, we're going to go into the whirlwind here. Turn to the left. Heat's going to be an issue. Back off some of this. All right, give it to him.
Target confirmed.
Meat stack hanging out here in the ice. Step forward a little bit. Take aim on this guy. Good chances to hit on the LRM, so let's go. All right, there are two mechs to go. This could hurt. Okay. All right, tire fire.
Order acknowledged.
All right, maybe this is going to give me some partial cover at least. Precision strike. Go for the head. How about a winner here? Nope. All right, just these two weapons going for the head. Go.
Affirmative.
Lost an arm on that. That's good. All right, Snakewood. He's missing his left arm. If I can get into his side arc, but it doesn't look like I can. All right, we're going to jump into the ice. Hopefully that'll help us with the cooling and get us some more evasion. Back off one laser, I guess. Let's take a nice hard target shot at that left torso. Go. Alright, now Meat Stack can come out here. Turn. This is going to be the last shot of missiles. Better make him count. Give it to him.
Long-range missiles depleted.
Awesome, he's knocked down. His AC-5's offline. That helps. Alright, we're going to roll to the left. Line up on the dragon. And I'm getting that refire penalty again, so I'm going to have to continue with the precision strike. Back off the laser.
Target locked.
Got him! So let's move the bee thrower, who is now out of bees, up here. Line up the two medium lasers and give it to him. Alright, we gotta see what the Centurion's gonna do. Alright, we're gonna move up here into the whirlwind. I only got 2 more shots left with this thing. 50% chance to hit. Let's go ahead and use some special sauce on it. 69% chance to knock out that leg. Let's go.
Firing.
Oh, I hit the head. I hit the head. What a Pyrrhic victory. Mission successful. Commander, nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that can serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission successful. 2
$2 million C-bills for that payout. Glitch survived! She survived it! We lost pretty much everything in the mech, but she's not dead. It was a severe injury, but she's not dead. She's still with us. Oh, that's the best news of the day. Yeah, we lost those snub-nosed PPCs, and that hurts. That does actually hurt, but at the same time, too, the fact that she's only injured for 100 days is pretty much a win. All right, let's get some parts here. Medium laser plus. I'll take that. AC 5 plus. Yeah, I'll take that too. I'll take that part of the catapult, and I'm going to take this part of a dragon. All right. Let's see what else we pick up. We picked up 2 dragon parts, actually. Family reunion in orbit. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think that you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture, and tell me what you are doing on Anvelt. Your father rules the directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not a dusty little moon, guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Corrosus thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. It isn't working. You know, Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you, our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech, and you put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Aurigan dead lay piled at your feet. The price of strength, and our nature's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'll pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira. Still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, we'll have to find out. I'm going to tell her Venner to space. I admit it's tempting, but I believe that our teacher would prefer me to keep her caged. Do you hear me, Victoria? You can watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire and reclaim my rightful throne. And then, when the war is over, you'll be tried for your crimes against the Aurigan people. Is that supposed to scare me, Camilla? It doesn't. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Do you think that you are winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see. I'm the terror. You talk like a cartoon villain. You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices that I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough. Mr. Olivria, cut off her comm. What do you want me to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo is in a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Corrosus lost a daughter to the Directorate, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria into his custody, to be held until I say elsewise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set course for Smithen when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Back to work. Mending fences. In orbit, Anvelt. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She is being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in custody, she will not be harmed. You are an honorable man, Lord Corrosis. One day, I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano. Of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Four Fingers. You did a yeoman's job on the Newgrange. She will never darken our sighs again. Lady Victoria claims that you are in the wrong, Lord Corrosis. The Newgrange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word, Commander Four Fingers. True enough. Forget I said anything. I don't blame you for taking her words at face value. The Espinosas can be quite convincing when it suits them. If I were you, I'd be sure to keep an armed guard. Don't worry, Commander. I know who I'm dealing with, and appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure until Lady Arano is ready to reclaim her. Glad to be of service. Now let's discuss what you're doing for us in return. Yes, of course. Let us discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help to open it. It sounds like quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Corrosis. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic codebreaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. Oh, look, this one here is asking about my Illyrian Commonwealth background. With respect, I'm surprised that you own such a device. An intelligence agency like the Lyran Intelligence Corps, perhaps, but not a periphery, Lord. I felt the same way when High Lord Tamat... These names kill me, man. I should get a pronunciation guide. I felt the same way when High Lord Tamati brought it to me all those years ago. He told me that the device had been found in the possession of a Comstar Precentor who had died in a Regan space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. What I do know is that your father would want you to have this, Camilla. He'd quite proud of the leader that you have become. Thank you, Lord Corrosis, Simon. It means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I know is gone. But I cling to hope that someday the son I remember will return to me. He will, Simon. I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Corrosis is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me appraised to Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Corrosis. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I'm willing to try. Thank you, Lord Corrosis, and welcome to the Restoration. Together, we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. All right. Well, let's take a look at the base. The Todd we can just fix up. The Hunchback we could just repair. And this one, I don't know. Losing those PPCs hurts a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know what we're going to do here. Well, here's what we do know. We know that we're going to have to end up spending a good bit of time fixing this guy, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. And also, we may actually want to consider upgrading him to one of these dragons. Let's take a look at this dragon. Dragon's a heavy mech. It too is a brawler. Let's see what the thing says about it. Beefy machine, take a serious beating, but tends to be light on weaponry. Moves fast for a heavy mech, though. Closing in close and knocking things out. Okay. This might be the obvious replacement for the Centurion, actually. It's carrying an AC-5, but we could put that LBX-20 on it. We're going to give this some thought. Hey, let's head over to the barracks. Let's see how our team's doing here.
Commander?
Glitch. Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive, even though you're going to be in the hospital for 95 days. Meat stack. There's Ace Pilot. I'm taking it.
Commander?
Tire fire. Tire fire, how about a little more gunnery? All right, well, sorry I sort of lost energy here, but boy, this was a tough battle. We're going to have to spend some time and figure out what we're doing next. So, thanks for sticking around. If you liked what you saw, you know, press buttons, say things, do things, and be good to yourself, be good to others, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.